Alright, alright. I'm a gold Bastion. Remember that. I've already said this before. But yeah, you probably want to know how to counter Bastion. Now, I'm not the best choice for this, but good enough, especially for bronzes, because these are for my bronze homies. Um, Pick Diva most of the time, or Sigma, if you're gonna fight Bastion, because they eat up Bastion. Go Reaper, maybe Junkrat, Echo Pharah, and abuse his hitbox. And on a Zen, because even though they can't move, they abuse his hitbox too. So, the whole thing to counter him is to avoid his turn and then abuse his hitbox. All you got to do. Alright, now for the main thing, how to do it on any character. This is from what I've seen. It's not the best, but as a Bastion, this is how I've seen it and play against him. For Diva, just sit on him with DM. All you got to do, and then kill him. Easy enough. Doom. All you got to do is run away, hide, and then run back, and then you can charge punch off of him if he's kind of dumb, and then destroy him with your fist because he's huge, and also not hard. Junker Queen. You can fight him while he's in current. Not the best idea. Probably best to do it when he's almost out of it or he does not have it. And then just run at him. Use all your abilities. Eat him up. Not hard. Malga, same thing as Junker Queen. Not the best do it, but you can most definitely do it with your healing. Because you can out-heal his damage. Easy. Simple enough. You've seen the videos. We all know.
What's up?
Orisa, manage your cooldowns. We're not. Just don't be too stupid, I guess. Spin, eat up most of his damage. If he's still in turn, javelin him into a wall. That should make him lose turn. If not, gold, and then hide, and then just eat him up afterwards, because huge hitbox. Ramatra, same thing as Orisa. Just block all the damage until he doesn't have turn, and then run after him. If you don't have Nemesis form, though, I would not run. Just hold him off until you do get it. It's not the best if you do run at him. Reinhardt. He is weak to Bastion, but you can most definitely play around him. Trust me. If you end up being caught by him, try to use your shield and hide with natural cover. If your shield is about to break, just hide in the natural cover. Yeah. And then after he's out of turret, just chase after him. Just don't go in a straight line. He will headshot and kill you. Kind of. Unless, then again, there's the tank passive. So, yeah. Roadhog. I wouldn't really go Bastion into Roadhog. Because even though he's big and fat, he's still got that healing and damage reduction. And also can grab you away from your supports. Which, Roadhog, really good at doing that. And Bastion really relies on his team. So if you take his team away, he is useless. Anyways, if you caught up, use your healing, damage reduction, just like Ryan, hide, and then hook him to you when he's out of turn. Or when he's low. Because remember, do not, under any circumstance, hook him when he just barely went in turn, because he will kill you. Sigma, you just, same as Orisa, suck, rock, shield, kill. Because, like I said before, Sigma is a counter to Bastion. Simple, easy. Winston, he is strong now, but that doesn't mean he will always be strong. And he's considered a counter, or considered weak to Bastion. So, I would be careful. You can jump in when he's turning. Just make sure you bubble and bob and weave and then jump away. You should be able to kill him because you ignore armor. But don't do it if he's damage boosted or he's got his team with him. Just play like very careful and hide. When he's out of turn, then get him. Ball. So, as always, he's considered a tank that you just run past because he is kind of unkillable. So all you gotta do is bob, weave, run away, hide, and then when he's out of turn, just shoot him. I don't know what else you want me to say for him. Zarya, I really would not send her in, especially right now, because Bastion can shred through her, so, you know. But if you want to know how to do it, is bubble, charge off of them, and then hide. If you have to use the second bubble. But the key is to charge, hide, wait till he's out of turn, and then run at him with full charge, and then have to bubble. You don't want to waste 2 bubbles because he will kill you. Simple and easy. Who's next? Ashe. You just outrange him. Don't stand still though. He will shoot you and kill you because you have the same effective range. So remember that. Be smart with it. Bastion. It's whoever does the most damage and whoever does the most accurate. It all boils down to who's most accurate, who hits first, and because Bastion is the size of a tank, which means he's very susceptible to other tank busters. Cash, spam him, roll, right click, roll, right click. I don't know. It's not the best to get in his face though. He will chew you up. So try to spam him from range, which means do not right click when you're far away. You only do that when you're like in his face. So just shoot him in the face because Cass's bullets are huge. Echo is somewhat good against him. All you got to do is fly around. Don't stick in a stupid area. Don't hide. Don't be in a air. He will shoot you down. Just spam him. Bombard him with all your stuff. Easy as that.
Stabilizing system core. E54. Hello.
Genji. Now, I know that people say he's counter. He's not the biggest counter at all. He's not that great. I mean, if the Bastion is bad, definitely counter. But otherwise, not really. Now, if the Bastion is smart, then be careful. So this means don't run at him brainlessly. If you're going to jump at him, dash in, well, actually save dash. Just jump in front of him and you can bait his turn, as in he's going to probably turn and you're going to jump in. So if you're in his face, you can push deflect and he will most likely look away or shoot the grenade at the ground, which you should probably wait until the grenade's gone. So when you're in his face, he doesn't shoot you and splash damage and then already have you weak and then start blasting you. So wait for the grenade, jump in his face, deflect. If he's stupid, you'll blast him. If he's not, don't stop your deflect. It'll probably catch him off guard and then just start blasting him with your shotgun shuriken because huge hitbox. Easy to deal with him. Simple as that. That's why he's kind of considered a counter, but not really. Hanzo is pretty good against him because all you got to do is spam him. You can just shoot arrows at him. Huge hitbox. You could dispatch him. And Storm Arrow is the huge thing That'll take care of Bastion. Easy. Junkrat, be careful. Don't get in the Bastion's face unless you are gonna spam him fast. But otherwise, don't get in his face. Just spam him, basically. Huge hitbox, spam him. All I gotta do. May. Hand in hand, kind of. He works like a tank, like I said, huge hitbox. So you can wall him off easy. And then if you want to out deal his damage, I guess wall him off in front so he has to chew through your wall. And then you can ice block if he starts damaging you. And your ice block will most likely last longer than his turn. So then you can go after him. Like everyone else, spam him until he's dead. Pharah, just like Echo, pretty good. Just don't be in the same area. You are pretty predictable in the air. So try to stay away from turret and Bastion in general. Just spam him. Stay out of his range and spam him. Simple as that. Just like Junkrat. She's a combination of Junkrat and Echo. Reaper, you don't have to be as cautious, because if you're really up close in his face, you can definitely out heal his turret, but otherwise he will most likely kill you. So either wait out turret or sneak up to him, behind him preferably, and then start blasting. Huge hitbox, simple as that. Sojourn, I don't really see her much, so I'm not quite too sure, but I'm pretty sure you can just charge off of him because huge hitbox, and then shoot him in the face and then kill him like that. Or you could just charge off of him and then use the rail on someone else because haha funny. Soldier, he's not the greatest against Bastion, but not the worst. Just play like Ashe. Stay in range. Don't stand in the same spot. Take high ground. Take high ground. That is one of the best things to do, because Bastion either can't jump up to you because you're too high, or he just didn't jump up to you and you start blasting him. Especially the Mercy. The Mercy will help you. But don't get in his face because he'll blast you down with turn. Effectively, Bastion is just a fat, slower soldier. So remember that. Sombra, you can be really annoying to him. All you got to do is be really annoying, and then your team can take care of him, because that's just Sombra. Don't, however, think you can beat him when you hack him. That is kind of stupid, because remember, he's got armor and he's got health, and he will most likely kill you, especially after these health nerfs. So best thing to do is virus, hack, shoot him a little, and then jump away, and then rinse and repeat. Be as annoying as possible, and then you can bait out his turret sometimes too. So that's amazing. If you for Sim, don't be in his range. You want to be as close as possible. Work him like a tank. Teleport, go in, start blasting. I would not do it with his turret out, but you can. Just run in, blast him, or beam him, throw in your sentries, and then let those deal with him because he's not going to get away. Yeah. And then distract him with teleport. You might be able to bait out his turret if he thinks you're coming to him. So, yeah. For Torb, just tank the damage. It's not the greatest. I would not be out of his range, or in his range, I should say. Don't be in his turret. You can most likely outrange him. Simple as that. You could definitely use turret to outrange him, and use turret as a bait, because Bastion will most likely go after turrets and such, because he can kill him fast, and it's kind of his job. So, yeah, bait it out and blast him. Kind of like Reaper. Wait out for turret. Wait out for turret. But then gun him. Overdrive and then blast him. Simple as that. Tracer is really good against Bastion, especially because she's annoying, but that doesn't mean bronze or lower people like me can deal or play her. So, kind of take it with a grain of salt if you're lower. But she is going to zip, zap, zoop everywhere. Bastion is really good, or actually, he is very easy to overwhelm. All you got to do is be in his face and go around and do whatever, you know. And since you have a huge range, you could just blast him. Yeah, pretty good. And since you're really small, his turret's gonna have a hard time killing you because the spread is kind of wide. Remember that. Who's next? Venture. You can bait out turret. You could just have him go turret and then dig, and then run over to him with your dash. Because remember, dash is on a faster cooldown if you dash on the ground. So wait until you're full jump up and then attack him, because Bastion cannot do anything to you without turret, and you can easily get rid of him because, again, huge hitbox. Just make sure he doesn't have his team with you. It's the same for Tracer, Sombra, Moira, whatever. Widow, be like Ashe, don't stand still, be out of his range, shoot him. His head's an average size, so you can just body shot and hope you get headshots. So yeah. Ana, abuse that hitbox. Just shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. All you gotta do. If he's up close or far, I don't know, sleep him. And just like a tank, take away his heals, because yeah, he's useless without his team. Bap, he's not the greatest. He's just like Soldier, not really gonna do much. You can just keep your team alive and stop the Bastion from doing his damage, basically. That's what you do. But if you're alone, shoot him, jump, run around, hide, all you gotta do. You can use your immortality, your lamp, to distract him. And especially when he's up close to your team, you can throw it by your team and he's going to be forced to look up, which means it's time for you to shoot him. Brig, I don't really see her much going up against Bastion, because just like Rhine, I call her Pocket Rhine for the reason that she gets melted by Bastion. So play like Rhine, hide until turn, especially for Brig, hide until without turn, and then chase after him, because Inspire does healing when you attack. But remember, do not go after turn. Alari, outrange, abuse hitbox. Pylon can be used as a distraction, like lamp. Put it up high so he goes and shoots it, because it's easier to kill someone that's not getting healed. And then if he's close to you, boop him away and then run away. Juno, you want to be unpredictable, but it's kind of hard to be unpredictable with her. So be in the back line and shoot him. Your speed is really good against him, because it can make your team go after him. And he can't really run, because all he's got is his grenade on an 8-second or whatever cooldown. And it's not going to send him far. And you're most likely going to have a diva, so yeah. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. Kiri, he may be huge, but remember, her damage isn't really there for body shots. It's there for crits. You can aim for his head and you'll still probably hit him, because, you know, he's got stuff behind him. But it's just like BAP, pretty much make sure your healing ignores his damage and stuff. And teleport away. Yeah. Lifeweaver, you are huge, just like him. So catch him off guard or hide. Your pedal is a very good tool for this. Your thorns are also very good against Bastion, because they hurt, and he is huge. So gun him down. Lucio. Also for Lifeweaver, forgot. Your tree can be used as a very good bait, because he's most likely going to want to shoot that down, or else he's not going to be able to do much to your team. So remember that. Lucio, wait out turret and then go after him. It's kind of hard to kill Lucio without turret, and then Lucio can easily get rid of a Bastion without turret. Just remember, without turret. Mercy, just don't fly in his face. Ignore his damage. Bring people back to life that he's killed. There's not much I could say. If he's distracted, then you can pull out the Barbie blaster and gun him down or something. I don't know.
Anyone know first aid? Heute.
Moira, be like Sombra. Be annoying, but don't get too in his hair, because you are not gonna be able to just hide away like Sombra. You could fade away and do your thing, but mostly you're gonna want to try to ignore his damage with your healing. So yeah. Also, you can bait out his abilities such as grenade. I don't think he'd try to go turret on you, but he might. So bait out abilities. For Zen, just like Ana, you don't want to be in his face, so just abuse him from range. And it's not hard. He works like a tank. Discord him, and then throw your orbs, your balls, in his face. He won't like him. Or maybe he will. You never know. Overall, I can't stress this enough. Do things without turret. Don't run in his face. He does 25 with his normal gun. So don't be running out in range either. It's don't be dumb. Remember, he is very reliant on his team. So if you take that away, he's probably going to die. And the best way to counter him is to have your whole team unite against him. Like I said, very easy to overwhelm. So do that. Also, he can flank, but it's not like he can do everything. He can go in, but he cannot go out. So it's all or nothing. So make sure he gets nothing. Alright, that's about it. This is a Gold Bastion's point of view for countering Bastion from what I've seen. Remember this, my bronze homies. He is actually not that hard to deal with. Even though he may seem like some monster, he's like, it's literally just a baby in a stroller. Push him over. Don't let him have his damage. Simple as that. Now, like everything else, I would prefer people not counter swap and stuff. But there is a point when a certain person gets way too out of hand. And then that's when I could see it happening. So, yeah. Remember this. You might need or use these. I'm not professional. I'm not crazy. Some people are probably going to ignore that. Because some people just don't trust people like me. But they got to remember, I'm the average. And my skills are more closer to the people that I'm trying to talk to. And it's not like they're going to be able to zip, zap, zoop everywhere. It's not like the Bastion's going to, like, do crazy plays. Like, you got to remember that. So, yeah, that's all. See ya.